Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside. Actually,
Time you joined one of my streams, Steve.
okay. Okay, so a lot of people who've done this already within our guild raid group. Everyone else who's coming with us for the first time, thank you very much for coming. Save doing buffs, food, whatnot for when we actually get down to Eggnog before we actually take him on. And then when we get started on the raid, is there anyone here? I'm assuming that everyone here has either done it on normal, LFR. Is there
Nope.
anyone who hasn't done it?
Me.
No, I
Okay.
don't raid.
Okay, not a problem. We'll walk you through it. It'll be pretty straightforward.
Hello, dear.
Bear with me in doing some of the call outs. If it, like during a tank swap, you'll see me slow down. And so, Sarek and Hot, can I ask you guys to help me with some of the call outs, please?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Just, you guys know, I get really like single-minded sometimes.
It's okay. It's how I live my entire life all the time.
Okay, so when we get started with the raid, what's going to happen is all the dragons are going to be woken up. We're going to talk to Khadgar, not quite yet. And then when we talk to Khadgar, we're going to be able to choose a dragon to get on. And someone remind me which dragon does the most damage?
Blue.
Thank you very much. Blue does the most damage. Thank you. The others all have little abilities. Like yellow will put an AOE slow, allowing more damage to happen over time. Honestly, we're gonna kill everything that we need to kill. When we get on the dragons, you're gonna get some abilities, just like with dragon riding. We're going to fly over and enter into one of the main rooms. There's going to be lots of mobs. We're going to focus on the right-hand side mobs, killing out as much as we can. And there's a middle elemental, large flame elemental. I think his name is like Invictus, if memory serves, something like that. We need to kill Invictus and then obviously focus on the right-hand side. After that, we'll run up and I'll give another rundown on how to kill Eggnog. It'll be really short and easy with uncapped valor. I'm sure that it'll be even more of a cakewalk this week than the last like 7 times we've killed him. Any questions at this point? Fantastic. All right. Everyone's in the raid. Is the green dragon woken? I just want to make sure real quick. Oh, here we go. Wake up the green dragon. If you guys can click on all the dragons to help me wake them up, please. Greatly appreciate it. All right, and we're going to have 2 minutes, so I'm going to do a poll timer. Here we go. Mount up and remember right-hand side and kill the fire elemental in the middle.
I got sucked into doing it normal. I don't know anything. I didn't change my spec. I'm just going in to hit buttons and see what happens.
Oh, Volcanius. That's his name.
He may as well be Invictus.
All right.
Now that he's down, just go back to killing everything on the right side.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Buddy, I don't think there's anything left to kill.
Fine stuff. What are you talking about? That big guy on the thing right here. People over here.
Cool deal.
How did we get all of them this time?
We did.
Yeah.
Impressive work.
Got any tips?
I'm also never not calling Aranog eggnog from now on.
Don't forget to check for any BOEs. You never know. You might just get lucky. For anyone who's with us, not in the guild, if there is any gear that you happen to want to get, please roll on it as normal. We don't do any kind of preferences or anything. You're with us, and then we appreciate you being with us. Roll on whatever you might need.
Except for Dante.
Okay, except for Dante.
He has a high enough close number. He's not allowed any more loot.
Didn't he? Wasn't he the one who was supposed to pay everyone 1,000 gold?
I mean, he doesn't have it, so sure.
I'll let you know I have 6,000 gold on me right now. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's 6,000 more than last time we talked about.
I am perpetually broke. That's okay.
What did you buy all your gear, Dante?
Yeah, pretty much. He had no one to funnel him enchants or anything like that because he's on the server all by himself. So all his flags, everything he has to buy.
See, that's why you gotta come over to the light side.
It's because they don't have a camera. You don't need to see this ugly face.
So this fight, let me go ahead and do a quick rundown on it, and let me just take care of that real quick. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna put out 4 markers.
Thank you. Worked hard on my UI.
Okay, so the way that this fight works, as we're beating on Aranog, 3 random people are going to get a small red circle around your feet. That small red circle needs to be moved off away from the raid group, and that small red circle is going to drop on the ground and turn into lava. At the same time that it turns into lava, a portal is going to appear above it, and a bunch of ads are going to come out. Those ads cannot be taunted. They cannot be controlled other than like stunned, kind of CC'd. But everyone, when the ads come out, anyone who's got a red circle needs to go out to the marker that's called. What a marker may be called continuously, so try to group them together. For those who have done Mythic Plus, think of it like Quaking. You can overlap the circles, just don't overlap the person. You can really group them up tight if you would like. And then after the ads come out, everyone run into the boss, so that way we can cleave the ads down. That's the one main mechanic that we're going to see repeatedly. Other than Aranog will continually do massive amounts of little AoE blasts on the floor. He also does a conal blast, so with where Aranog is facing, please do not stand where Aranog can hit you. At least don't stand with the tanks. And then the other portion of this, Aranog will randomly, intermittently, I don't remember the cooldowns at the moment, if it's like 70% health, 50%, 30%, at random, at regular intervals, he'll go into the center of the room. When he does, there will be elementals spawn on the outside in a large ring, and that ring cannot be crossed. And we need to DPS down one of those ads. Sarek or Hot, if either of you could do a quick marker on one of those so we can know which one to bring down the quickest, that'd be greatly appreciated. And after we bring that one down, we're not going to charge into the middle because Aranog in the middle of the room while he's doing his little channeling also does AoE damage. So we're just going to stay away from him while the rest of the ring slowly constricts into the center, waiting for him to charge back at us. And we're going to wash, rinse, repeat. Am I missing anything that for folks who have also done this before?
Two things. One, if you'd like me to mark, can you give me assistant raid lead? Because right now I can't.
Let me do hot too.
And two, everything was perfect. It's not a certain percent he changes to phase 2. It's at 100 energy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so you can just look at the little bar under his health bar to kind of note when he's gonna shift into phase 2. We have to kill those ads that are coming in towards the center of the room here.
Okay. All right.
I do want to just add for the people who have not seen this fight, all of that information is very helpful. It also makes it sound like it's very complicated. It's not. This is a really easy fight. Don't worry.
Yeah. With the rings where we, Sarek, Hot, whoever, would you prefer that we had them start at, let's say, orange for dropping the red circles?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
the
right.
key really is trying to get them stacked as tightly as possible and then just running back to the boss so that we can all cleave them down, like Damriel said. But it's okay if you don't. Just like you said, use your movement abilities and then come back to the boss. Once it drops down, you'll see it in a big orange circle.
All right. Let's do a ready check. Make sure everyone is here.
Question: are we going to lust on pull or a certain phase?
Pull us some pull.
Uh-oh. More beer stuck on his 14.4 modem.
Yeah, no, I think he probably got called up to work again. You can kick him for now. I think, Dante, did you talk to him at all?
He said his dad showed up.
Let's go ahead and we'll just keep him there. He is now officially the raid sacrifice.
Alright.
Since him leaving the raid doesn't bring the boss's health down or anything either. So doesn't help, doesn't hurt.
Fair enough.
Okay.
It'll
All
count
right.
towards his vault.
It'll count.
There you go.
Exactly. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, Aggro, on you.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna pull him to the moon, and I'm gonna face him towards me, so this way everybody can be to the side or behind him. Come on. He keeps walking. Get over there.
You
Oh my
missed.
gosh.
I'll lust as he gets closer a little bit. And lusty now.
There we go.
Shampali, you're going to want to move. You're right in the conal, just so you know. Red circles
Alright,
go
take those
to
red
orange,
circles to the-
orange.
yep. You let me know when you need me to jump in, Dan.
Okay. Go ahead and handle the callouts, please, Sarek.
Yeah, sure.
I think it'll be less confusing.
Alright, try and get out of that conal. Good job. Alright, try and move back in between orange and what's that? That's a cross, correct. Wow. My brain shut off too there, Dan.
Cross. Where's the cross? You mean the X?
That's a cross is a sideways X.
Fair. I'll give it to you.
He's
Avoid
doing
the
a conal,
conal.
get out of it.
Thanks, Eve. I'll catch your stream later.
Coming up on 15 energy.
Alright, everybody move to the X. Jesus.
You wanted to say triangle, didn't you?
I did, I really did.
Okay, everybody move to the X, and I'm the only one here. Did I do something wrong?
No, you're fine.
Except
Alright.
for some
Just try and
make your way
face.
back.
Kill the ad in the ring. When you move to
We're-
X, after you want to do that, you want to run back to us.
Oh, that was not clear in the instructions.
Nope, sorry. So at this point, you want to run out of the circle that you're in. Now we're gonna reset how we're doing it. So when he calls out, go drop the circles. Right after you drop the circles, make sure to run right back to the group.
Yep. So everybody run to triangle here. And then, like Dan said, when they drop, wonderful spacing there. You all can run back. You don't have to run away from the ads. If you get targeted, just run back to where the boss is, and then we can cleave them down together.
Okay, you're confusing me with. You said everybody. You just meant everybody that has the circle on them.
Everyone with a
Yes.
circle. Yeah.
I was going when I didn't have a circle on me.
Well, it's good practice. Thank you.
Uh,
I went to the cross.
yeah, it was the right way. For some reason, my brain just doesn't like the word cross.
Nope, hopefully that way.
Just move it away from the boss. We should be able to kill him before he goes into the next phase too, hopefully.
Yep.
Just try and burn the boss if you can. Good job,
job,
guys.
Nice.
Let's go.
Apologies for the inconsistent directions.
Make sure to loot the corpse as well, so you can get the stuff. We're great with descriptions tonight. Get the stuff. Move out of the stuff. Move over to this stuff
I'm
too.
gonna leave it to Hot. My brain just apparently doesn't want to work today.
I was deferring on that first fight because there was a baby in the room. And he often competes for mic time, so
I'll
Aw,
go left aggro if you want to go right for the interrupts.
You got it.
Okay.
Oh, that was the wrong trinket. Shit.
Shoot.
How in the world did I get 2 pieces of cloth?
Cause you greeted on it.
Yeah, you greeted him.
Yeah. Does anyone want them? I was just gonna disenchant. I just agreed. I agreed on everything.
Greed is greed for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. Alright.
Oh, and I accidentally hit needs. I think Fatty was the other person. If anybody wants it, they can have it.
For what?
It was a male helmet 389.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I should have hit greed on all 3 of them.
Yeah, my brain just does not want to work, so maybe I am not the right person to say things tonight.
I'm still liking cross. I'm gonna call it cross from now on.
Oh man, it's just not my night.
It's like 2 seconds into the night. You have plenty of time to
Yep.
figure it out.
Correct.
You know, this could be the way that tonight's entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying
No, I'm good.
Go left. No, your other left.
Make sure you loot that guy because he also drops a little disc that you can turn in Valdrakken.
You could start using cool names like "Go to the Rhombus."
That would really mess me up. Please don't do that.
Go to the 3-sided polygon, please.
You know, all the callouts are riddles now. Like,
Or tongue twister, even though they all feel that way.
Just remember, you miss 100% of the BOEs you don't loot.
Yep.
Put your backs to the wall on this big guy.
Well, always a wall.
River. Have a pull.
Why?
Because I'm such short legs. God damn it. I'm good now. I'm here next to you now.
It's not my fault you're short.
I had to go pee, so I just didn't do anything. For a bit.
Ew.
What? What do you mean, ew? You don't pee, do you?
Well, we have to step in it now.
Well, good.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the conversation's either White Claw or pee. I'm good with it. Oh, Wibble's not taking the bait.
What?
That's why he wobbles and he falls down. He's drinking White Claws. It makes more sense.
Oh,
Ooh. I heard roaring. I'm gonna go back up this way. Closer to Nom. Nom, protect me.
I'm just my
Nice.
usual logger self again.
Nice. Okay, this fight, it has 4 phases. They all are repeated of themselves. To get the most formality out of the way, aggro, do you want to be on left or right?
Right.
Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to split the groups a little bit further. So if you go into O, or if you have the panel open, we have groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. What we're going to do is we're going to say groups 1 and 3 are going to follow behind Damrel.
Oh crap, I don't even have 4 in my bar. I'm not even healing 4. I'm sorry, who's in 4?
Oh no, it's all good. Thank you very much for the swap. Thank you. Closer to the edge next time. Aggro, I put you over temporarily into group 2 just to make it easier for people
Yeah,
as well. And
that's
then let
fine.
me look real quick. I don't remember what DPM uses and doesn't use. It uses everything. Go figure. Ooh, nice. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, sorry. Less squirrel, more chatty. So on this fight, we're going to have a couple things that are going to happen. There's a couple different mechanics here. So the big thing is that groups 1 and 3 are going to stay behind Damrel, left-hand side. Groups 2 and 4 are going to stay behind aggro on the right-hand side. The reason for that is through the mechanics of this fight, there's going to be a couple different circles that land on the ground. One is going to be a yellow spirally circle that's very large, and at the same time of a yellow spirally circle, we all need to be a part of soaking it. That was even better. Just want to point out. Thank you. The yellow circle we need to absorb, but that's also where a handful of people are going to get small brown circles under them, and inside the yellow swirl you have groups 1 and 3 on the left, groups 2 and 4 on the right. You're going to drop those circles as soon as the yellow swirl explodes and we soak that damage and spread it across all of us. You're going to drop those circles, and those circles are going to turn into spikes. We need those spikes as much as possible lined up. And so I'm just going to put like right here. So if let's say aggro is red, and then when the big yellow swirl comes up, and let's say that's going to be, the person with the big yellow swirl is going to stand in proximity behind the tanks. And then the people with the swirls or with the small circles, you guys want to stand on the outside edge if you have a small brown circle under you. That way they can be lined up. And that's because the next mechanic, the tank is going to have a massive hit going at them that's somewhat narrow that destroys the pillars. If the pillars aren't destroyed, they continually do AoE damage. So to summarize this again, if I'm saying it poorly, sorry. Hot, Zarek, please step in if you'd like.
All right, so here's the thing. Everybody that gets the smaller circles, you're going to be a part of the larger soak, but you're also going to be selected for a pillar to erupt from wherever you decide to stand inside that soak. So those pillars have to be destroyed, because if they aren't, we get massive raid-wide damage. And he's going to destroy them for us. So we want them to make 2 lines on the right side of the soak and on the left side of the soak. And your group is going to determine whether you're going to line up on the right or the left. So you're going to have other people that are going to be on the right and the left, and everybody else is going to be right in the middle.
Yes. The other mechanic that's going to happen is at every 25% health, actually, I shouldn't even say 25% health. It's off the energy again, I think. He's going to fill up a fourth of the room. And so we can't be spread out all around him. We have to be contained in the area that we are. That's why it's so important for groups 2 and 4 to stay somewhat behind aggro, and groups 1 and 3 to stay behind Damrel. The other part of this is if you are behind a pillar, move away from being behind a pillar, because when the tanks take that massive hit that also gets rid of the pillars, it's massive damage to the other people who are going to take it. Only the tank should take that massive hit. So it's going to be a very long, narrow line that appears on the ground. It's going to be aimed at the pillars. Just do not be standing behind the pillars.
There is one more thing.
Go for it.
There is a third red herring circle that we neither want to stand in or have anything to do with. So it's just literally there to confuse you. It's one person is going to get selected for like a flat circle. When you see that circle, just stay out of it.
Oh.
They should have done like a triangle or something for that.
We could have rezzed you, Seguin.
Oh, where is he?
Oh, he released. He jumped off the side and released.
He did.
Actually, that brings me to another suggestion that I have. If for any reason any of these raid bosses it becomes problematic where we're having trouble with it and maybe we wipe a couple times, don't release. One of the healers will run back faster than all of our small-legged wheelchair class people can run, and we will mass res.
Hey, there's a scooter, not a wheelchair.
Well, we will res you with your scooter.
Perfect.
And you will not have to use your little flag.
It has the beepy button when it goes backwards. It's a lot of fun.
I made... Oh, no, don't use it. Oh, I used it. That's all right. Well, watch out. He's going to explode. I'll try to use that if necessary, too. All right. Once Sanguine is back with us.
So basically, when he creates the first slice of the room to make like a no-go zone, we're going to, at rest, we're going to basically be as close to the line on that no-go zone. If you're not doing a mechanic, you're going to just hang out like there in a cluster near that area. Obviously, if there's a mechanic that you need to dodge out of the way of, dodge out of the way of it and come back to your central resting area, which is very close to the last slice.
But sorry, can I ask a question real quick?
You just did?
Oh, that's true. So when you say that, we still should be on our respective sides of his hands, right?
That's only specifically for the soaking portion.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So everyone's here. Let's go ahead, give it a go. I think everyone should do pretty well okay with it. The small circles and the soak is basically the biggest complexity to this whole fight. And also, again, don't stand behind the pillars.
We're gonna lust on pull, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Soak, 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 soak. That's the yellow swirl to soak. There's pillars. Oh, I taunted. I did not mean to. I am so sorry.
It's okay, we got rid of all the pillars.
Got distracted with doing the call out there. Avoid all of that. Avoid being in that line. That's the line that gets rid of the pillars. Now you've seen it twice. Soak that. Bring it up. Bring it up. Get out of it because it's going to explode afterward. And now we can go back to being in. So how these two pillars are side by side rather than in front and in back of each other, that's the part that just probably takes a little bit of work. Out of that circle, don't soak. That's the part where having them lined up just helps the tank to destroy them a little easier.
Looks like you did fine.
Yeah. It just makes it easier to have them lined up is all.
Can we make a zigzag instead?
Hey,
Move to the left.
Move to the left.
Son of a bitch, I went right.
Where are you, Fatty?
I'm all the way over here with beer. Why'd I follow beer? I have no idea.
Soak, soak, soak. Great work on the pillars. Do not soak that. Run out. Run out. Okay, go back to position so we don't take up another third of the room that we don't plan to. Soak, soak, soak. Excellent work on the pillars. Out of that one, don't soak. And don't be stand behind any pillars.
What
Work,
happened?
guys.
You died.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I know. I'm curious as to. It said taunt boss. I taunted the boss, and poop, that was it.
Move to the left. And if we can battle res aggro, if we have that. Or am I the battle res?
I mean, I can go over and do it, but I might die doing it, so.
Soak, soak, soak. My battle res
got
is
it.
at 6 minutes. Thank you very much.
I just wouldn't probably need a pull or something.
Oh,
I
shit.
got it. Thank you. Sorry, Agro, that was the best I could do.
That's okay. Thank you.
Don't stand. Thank you. Sorry. Try not to move too much for you guys on that. Just focus the boss. We should be able to burn him before we do anything else. Or need to do anything else.
Nice.
Good work, guys.
If Karak can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him. Just as long as
All right.
spiders.
And now we're gonna go to the next boss.
What did you do?
Who fell off the edge?
Aggro.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
All I hear is, ooh.
Happened right before my eyes.
Oh, that's funny.
All I seen was a flash and little legs.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You
Don't
died.
You died.
Yes, yes, I did.
You
Somebody, somebody swapped.
Oh, that was
Dante,
perfect.
you ass.
That was like the best swap I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Dante, you're my hero.
Not sure I want a tank with such poor reflexes. She walked right off the edge.
We're coming.
I mean, if you didn't die, you would be here by now.
Blame the NyQuil.
Yeah, right.
So poor reflex and drugs. This is
Yep.
going great.
So how much NyQuil have you had today?
Obviously a little bit too much.
All of it.
Yeah, right.
All of it.
Ah, the FUD boss.
Look at all the spiders. Dante's favorite.
Yeah.
Hi, do you want to do this one? You did a great explanation on the last one too.
Oh, thank you. I don't mind. So
Please.
basically, this boss there's a main boss, and then there's an ad. The ad comes up periodically. We focus the ad, we burn the ad down, the ad goes away, everything's good. The boss has a couple of mechanics. The first mechanic that the boss does is he's going to draw circles around everybody, if not most of everybody. These circles in the beginning are not a big deal. You just want to take them to the outside edges, and then they pop, and then they go away. Then towards the middle to the end of the fight, they start leaving behind frost circles. And those frost circles are slippery. They make it feel like you're playing Super Mario Brothers on an ice level. It's hard to stop momentum, and it's also hard to get momentum. So you want those to not be in the middle of everything. If you are doing mechanics and you're moving around and maybe you're melee, you're trying to get the boss, you're trying to figure out a place to go, it's always better to stick it on the right side facing the boss's area, because we're always going to be moving to the left. This entire fight, we're going to be climbing stairs. We're going to go on a new platform. We're going to keep moving to the left. Boss facing you, always move it to the left. The final phase of the boss, and then the other mechanic that the boss does, he's going to send out a little web to you, and that web is going to, after a period of 2 or 3 seconds, he's going to try to yank you off the side. If he does yank you off the side, You are not dead, but you are cocooned back at the bottom, and you've got to climb all the stairs to get all the way back to us. So if you are a scooter class, as it's been told to me that they like to be referred to, you might as well be dead, because it's going to take you a long time to get back to us. Try not to get yanked off the side. If you have movement abilities, if you have a roar, I have a Zephyr that can help. All those things will help negate it. Demon Hunters, you basically can ignore this mechanic. You just triple jump, and then it just goes away. Yeah. So again, when the web comes out, you want to go as far away from the boss without going off the edge as possible, and that's usually enough. That will he'll yank you towards him, then you move away, and then you're gonna get more circles, and you're like, oh no, I have to deal with this circle. Again, move it either to the right side facing the boss or to the outside edge, whichever is most convenient for you. And then we're gonna continue moving to the left. And that's pretty much the boss. The final phase, he's going to be on the very top. And then at this phase, he's going to have a frontal. He's also, all these ice things are going to start stacking up. So the whole floor is going to be slippery anyway, like earlier. But in addition to the floor being slippery, we're also going to get little circles that'll make it extra icy, I guess. And extra icy is also damage, so that's no good for River since she's carrying us all tonight. Did I miss anything?
The very top, with the knockback that the boss does, it goes. You mentioned that it goes from a web to a knockback, and the platform is narrow. So you want melee. You need to be really careful about fighting on the sides of Senrath, because you're basically guaranteed to get knocked off the edge at that point.
Oh, I found the hammer. Don't mind me. My moose was on it.
Stuff you only hear in WoW.
The only thing you hear from a Canadian.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Meese.
It's not a
They're
word.
Only one moose was on it, not both of them.
But he has meese.
I don't. I have moose.
And
All
that's
right,
what you
let's
call a
get rid of this
Canadian good
trash
day.
really quick.
Okay.
And we'll make sure to
Just
turn these big guys away from everybody.
Have a small guy back here eating everyone's face. It's poor Nom.
It's alright. You don't need a face.
It was Nom, not me.
Nom can take care of himself. Look at it, it's already dead.
River, you need to go get yourself a Coke on break. You sound sleepy.
Looks like Kirog is himself an ice spider, and it laid eggs.
Emerald, you want to get the ad, and I'll grab the boss.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Here we go.
And if you do see the next ads come out, please call it out. It's helpful to the tank so we can get them, and so they're not coning into the whole raid.
Okay,
Run
here's
away,
the web
go to the
blast.
wall.
Whee! Wheelchair go down.
Weren't you told not to do that?
Yep,
You should know he doesn't listen.
pretty much. And now I'm stuck in a cookie. There we go.
Ooh.
So ironically, the song "As the World Caves In" is playing, the remix, and it's going really well with what's going on in the fight. with the whole wavy sound effects in the voice, what they do in the remix. It's actually pretty funny. All right, ad should be up. Grabbing the ad.
I got boss.
Thank you. Great work.
GTFO is really annoying on this fight.
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm just trying to do it with pirouettes, figure eights, beeping at me.
At least the ice lets you do like drift heals, where you're like, I'm moving in the right direction still.
It's fun,
but...
isn't it? Just having fun on the ice.
Let us know when if the ad comes up behind the tank so we can know to go for it.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Sorry, I've just been in LFR a little too much when it's not called out at all.
Ad's up. It's right next to you. Whee!
I did taunt the boss.
Remember how it does its long cast after the taunt?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the final floor. Remember, don't stand at her sides. Here's the final webbing.
Oh. Ice. Too much ice.
Go skating.
Yeah, I know.
Excellent work,
Nice.
guys.
Nope.
Wow, congrats, Morbeer.
Barry, you did a thing.
There's a little wind behind the corpse that you can click to go down.
What'd you do, Beer?
Finally
I
got
got
your
a
spot.
I got my spark.
Nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Right.
Yep, now I can stop whining about it.
I mean, will you though?
No, because I want another one.
You'll be last to get it, sir.
Well, yeah, now I can get my flaming coal, which will do cowl, which will do AoE damage, and then I can get me another one and do me a cloak. Yay!
We're gonna go back to the beginning area where Eggnog is and go up the other side to Primal Council, then to Dathia.
Cool. Scooter class activated. Go.
That's all I've got to keep up with Dante. Everything's spent.
Good luck. He's a speedy motherfucker.
It was doing okay for a moment, and then I was like, it's done.
Shortcut, just jump off the side and you beat him every time.
It's true. That's true.
Excuse you.
That was not me.
That was you. I heard you.
It
That
came,
was-
your mic cute, so it has to be
Yes,
you.
it did. That was tight.
That was aggro.
Your name came up on my screen saying you cute, so it's all you.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be dragging all the way to the top of the stairs. Oh, it's not this one yet. Sorry, that's the next stairs. I'm thinking.
Oh shit.
Oh no, we're gonna die. I'm teasing.
Gonna see if I can drag these guys up the stairs. Come on, I've got a line of sight. Get your butts up here.
Jesus.
There we go.
I think that was the hardest boss we've faced so far.
If I release, I'm back pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are.
I tried to summon, but tried to res, but they attacked.
Sorry, blame me.
That wasn't part of the blaming plan.
Let's blame Agro. She's maintained. It's all her fault.
Yeah, that's right. That's
You're
right.
just following her lead, right? So.
I mean, from
Yeah.
what I've been told, it's always aggro's fault.
Oh, of course.
That's what Tyke tells us, at least.
Well, I'm saying, from what I've been told.
Here, River. I got a present for you, River. Come here. Come here.
Go away.
Come here. Aw.
Your lightning.
So happens. Short little legs can't keep up.
Pretty much. Why are hunters so slow?
Not all, just you.
Ouch.
Well, something's attacked me. I'm just gonna go wait over here. You guys have fun.
Whee.
Okay, council. Council is a fight with 4 different.
Council is fat. Now we're fat shaming.
Oh gosh.
I don't know about this guild anymore.
I don't know. I pretty much like it. Talk about fatty.
Oh.
Well, and as an extra bonus, whatever you loot in the lava gives you extra gold.
Oh, really? Okay. Come here.
Did I hear you say fish up the frog for the achievement? Okay.
Yes. Have aggro tank it.
That's pretty much what I heard. Fish up the frog.
I mean, I'm all for an achievement. Go get the achievement, Dante.
Okay.
There he goes.
So what do you gotta do? Just fish? I can do that.
Yeah, you just fish and the frog hops up.
Oh, okay.
He's got like, I think it's like 80 billion health, something like that.
Nice.
We can do 80 billion health. It's fine.
Well, you got to
Well,
basically keep him alive, or
before-
basically you don't fight him and you fight the council, and he stays alive and disappears after the council's dead.
Before we fish him up, we'll want to clear the non-council ads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's dead.
Nope, there's more.
There's one from each.
Yep.
Each one. Yeah.
Hot, would you be so kind?
Actually, this is one of the ones that I don't know all the ins and outs because the damage is so bursty. I'm usually staring at people's health bars, not what's going on the screen.
Okay. I can do, or Sarek, do you want to give it a go?
I could try.
Go for it.
I gotta look at the dungeon journal afterwards, though. So this is a council fight, meaning there are going to be 4 guys that are all up on the pillars here that'll jump down. We fight them all at one time. And each of them are going to do essentially 2 abilities that we have to be aware of, and some of them kind of intermingle. So we'll have to account for those. And then once we kill...
He just killed Dante.
Just killed Dante.
Sorry, we were fishing and something sucked him into the lava. Sorry,
Um,
I mute myself.
I can save him if I can see him.
No, just let him die.
He's fine.
Continue on as you're safe. Explain the fighting.
It's all good. I can barely think while pressing buttons anyway, so we'll just wait until this last ad is down, and then we'll go ahead and...
I mean, I do
Or is
remember
there another
that Dameril and I do have to taunt back and forth on Opal and Emberfang.
So-
yes,
so-
I am not sure about tank mechanics. I really only know it from the DPS side.
Embar. Yeah.
Sarek, I'll go ahead and give this a go. To just kind of run through the explanation as I know, and then fill in the gaps for me, please.
Sure.
So we're gonna have 4 from the council. 2 of the 4 can be controlled: Ember and Opal Paw. Ember does a conal AoE with massive fire damage. You don't want to be standing in front of Ember. Opal does a massive crush attack that will increase the amount of damage the tank is going to take from the next crush attack. It's your typical tank swap mechanic that we'll be swapping between. The other 2 that are not Ember and Opal, but I'm forgetting their names at the moment. So Kadros and Dathia are going to constantly, they basically chain cast, and they need to be interrupted as much as possible. So, and that's just the crux of just them in themselves. So now the next part is we're going to be tanking them all grouped together, which means we're all going to be working tightly together to a degree, because we need to bring them down as evenly as we possibly can. When each boss dies, they do a damage buff to the next 3 bosses, increasing that buff over the course of how many are getting killed of the 4. Now, there's going to be other mechanics in this fight where you might get a small brown circle around you. It's the same mechanic as in Taros, and you're going to drop that circle, and pillars are going to spawn up out of the ground. The pillars should be grouped together as much as possible, and then those pillars serve a secondary purpose. You'll get a lightning circle around yourself from Dathia, and it's random. It's like on 2 or 3 people, and it will continue to spread. So if you run by someone with a lightning circle and they walk through your circle, they will get a lightning circle. The way you get rid of the lightning circle around you is go run the lightning circle into a pillar. The pillars absorb and take off the lightning circle around you. And then there's the a big how do I want to describe this? There's going to be a kind of a reddish brown swirl that is larger, and that is a soak mechanic if memory serves, and it will destroy pillars. And we do want to destroy some pillars. We do not want to destroy all pillars, because we need the pillars to get rid of the lightning. Now, when the explosion goes off from that reddish brown swirl that destroys pillars, it will leave lava on the ground. And then with the lava, that plays another purpose with Kadros. Kadros will do a blizzard that just freezes everything, and at 10 stacks of freezing, you will be put into an icy tomb that you cannot be freed from unless you're DPS'd out of. But you could stop it by, during the blizzard phase, dip your toe, run into the lava, and run out.
I think my things are going dead, and this is not going to make it so I can wear them while they're.
I have a long cable.
Never knew Tyke got along anything.
I think Tyke's cable's kind of short from what I hear, but it's okay.
Oh no.
Poor Tyke, not even here. Okay, so in a summary, we're gonna group them all together. Don't stand in front of Ember because Ember's doing a cone. Tanks are going to swap between Opal and Ember. The other two are uncontrollable. They will go after whoever they want to go after, and they will just constantly cast and just keep randomly going after people. So we want to group as much as we can, the 4 of them together, to equally DPS them down. Kill them as close as we can together. Brown circles, small brown circles, you're going to drop pillars, try to drop them grouped up, not necessarily like away from the raid, far away, but like maybe towards the middle-ish of the room or in a quadrant of the room. If you have lightning around yourself, run to a pillar to get rid of it. If someone accidentally runs over you while trying to run to a pillar, run to the pillar and draw to get rid of lightning again. Reddish brown swirl needs to be soaked and can destroy pillars. We do want to destroy some pillars. We do not want to destroy all pillars. And again, blizzard, when it gets to freezing, 10 stacks of freezing is a bad thing for you. We have to save you. There's no way to save yourself. 10 stacks of freezing, the best way to deal with it, dip your toe into the lava. Run into it and run out. Clear as mud. And I have no idea how to get the achievement with the lurker. Does anyone know?
Clear
Yeah,
as
basically
mud.
you keep the lurker. The lurker's gonna stay alive. I mean, if you notice, he has 3 billion health or whatever. Basically he just jumps around at random people, does his thing while we're killing the bosses, and then disappears after the boss is dead.
Okay, cool. So just survive the lunker then.
Yes, basically.
Fantastic.
And we don't kill him?
No, do not focus anything. Just do your AoE, your splash offs. I mean, you're going to damage him, of course, but you don't have to focus him at all. There's nothing you can do to him.
Okay, so that was close. Aggro, who do you want to start with, and how do you want me to follow you?
I'll start with Opal, and then we'll just go back and forth.
Okay, you got it. And again, if we don't get this the first one, this fight just happens to have a lot of different little mechanics. Not a problem. We'll get through it. This is why we do this. Help people learn it, help people see it. So next time around, we just clear it a little bit more easy.
I'm going to stay on Kadros, just so that way, because the AoE, the interrupt is constant. So I'll kick him. Fatty, Dante, can y'all help me out with one of that, and the other one focus Dathius, so that way it gets the interrupts on those.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I have a quick question.
Fire away.
So we have 3 healers today. We have River, me, and we also have Shampali. Between the 2 of you, River and Shampali, which one of you would you say is more mana starved?
I haven't had any mana problems yet.
River?
I am not geared for raid, so I don't know. If it's a longer fight, I am gonna run out of mana.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you Source of Magic.
Thank you. No idea what it does, but thank
now
you.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Excess magic. It says you restore 0.25% of your maximum mana per empowerment level, which basically means every time I cast a ranked spell, you get 0.25 regen per second after that.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. It's passive. You don't have to do anything. You're just going to get more mana back. I've been casting it on you this entire raid, but I thought I would ask Sham because I don't know anything about shaman healing. Like, he might be mana starved and you might not, so I was just going to ask.
I don't even spec into my water shield on this build, and it's been fine. So if I need to switch, I can. Like, if we run into mana problems, I just change out of talent for mana shield. Or water shield, rather.
Ready to roll?
We're okay.
Alright.
Alright, aggro, on you.
Okay.
So Beer, I'm following you, right? Got it. Good.
Mm-hmm. You stay on the blue guy.
Rotate. I can do that.
The one that's actually blue, or the
Oh.
one that has a blue marker?
Got it.
Yep, I'm taking him over to aggro.
Pulling him in close, sorry.
Yep. Oh,
I
Patty, you
think
got it.
I gotta aggro. My pets do.
Yeah. Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I'm switching over. So Mark.
Taunting off.
Fear, I am going to murder you.
Oh, wow.
You did that on purpose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
But blue circles give you a buff.
They do not.
Whoa, I just got
bye.
pushed back.
Oh, I just got knocked off.
Those were soak mechanics.
Yep. I'm in the lava.
Yep. I think
Where are you?
right there.
Back a little bit. There you go.
Oh,
And
crap.
you. I can't do that again.
It was
That's
just,
a you
know,
problem
it's-
now.
It was a good challenge.
It's hilarious.
Oh crap. I need fire. I need fire. I need fire. I need fire.
Damn it.
I'm frozen.
I got you, River.
I was trying to fly you up, but I got.
I did, and he ran off the edge, so just leave him in there.
Yeah, I'm this lunking lurker.
Thank you for the save.
Soap mechanic. We did a thing.
You killed somebody.
I mean, possibly. That's not every here or there.
Oh my gosh, I just taunted.
Oh, that was useless.
Run to the pillar, River. Run to the rock. There you go.
I have to electrocute the rock?
Yep.
That seems useless.
Ooh, no. Go away, big frog.
He loves you.
No, I
You
don't
fished
love him
him
back.
up.
No, I did not
Eef.
did it.
That's a soak.
Whoa.
If we can get interrupts on Dathia, we can pull her back over here.
Whoa. I'm down.
At least you're not in the lava.
That's true.
No, be res for 2 minutes.
Dip your toe in the lava. Dip your toe in the lava.
Oh, nobody's over here.
I am.
Well, we can't soak it together.
We
Oh,
did.
fuck. I soaked it with a rock.
50 seconds, Aggro.
Yep, I see.
Although your body's on fire now, so.
Yeah.
But it goes to you when you rest.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta
He
run up
has
to her,
to
though.
go and like kiss her.
More sniff her than kiss her, but her husband's listening. Shh.
Whatever. You go and boop her snoot.
Good job, guys.
Good tanking, Aggro.
I know.
That
Thank you.
floor has never been safer.
I know. I tank the floor. That I do the best job when I tank the floor.
Oh, we lost another people.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Whew. Good job.
Well, that was an ordeal.
That was something.
Well, you guys finally took enough damage for me to actually heal something.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about the lurker below achievement anymore.
Raid.
Thank you.
Need
Oh, thank
one
you.
tank was in the lava. One tank was dead. This was a great fight.
Isn't this how this is supposed to go?
I must have told the tanks he wanted hard mode.
Okay, we're gonna move along to Dathia.
One of the first times I ever got to use my rescue.
I mean, at least he didn't run back off the edge like he did with me. He's like, "Thanks for rescuing. Bye." I'm like, "Well, okay then."
I got a little nervous. You know,
I tried.
a little. I was like, "Gosh, am I going to perform as well?"
Performance anxiety.
Exactly.
It's very common with older men. There's no shame in it.
They make pills for that.
Hold on. Hey, hon, they make pills.
Oh my god.
Tori's probably like, what the hell?
Yeah, I know. She's gonna be like,
Oh, that was a little awkward.
Damn, you guys are old.
I'm like, I'm even blushing over here. I'm like, damn.
Dante, you know you need the pill too. Don't go lying.
I mean, he's
I'm
just
I'm
a
at
little baby.
2 more years left.
He might be a baby, but he still needs it.
all right, we'll kill her or this, it, that.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I suppose.
Hey, Tanner, buddy. Okay, this fight. What's gonna happen? Dathia, she's going. It's basically probably the simplest fight that we're gonna have until the end of this raid. We're gonna have phases where we're just gonna be able to damage her, go all out. There's going to be phases where after I don't know how much energy or how much health. She's going to summon like 3 to 5 tornadoes. The tornadoes will rotate in an area, and then she will move the tornadoes. This is similar to Court of Stars, the final boss, where you can see everything move around. You'll see the arrows, except I guess that was a poor example, not the purple lines. But you're going to see. Thank you. You're going to see arrows on the ground showing where the tornadoes are going to move to. And you just need to watch out for the path of the tornado. They do enough damage that it's such spread out healing, it will hurt the raid. So please avoid the tornadoes, look at the path. The other thing is 2 ads are going to get spawned. The ads are also bombs. So when they go off, you do not want to be standing between the ad and the edge. You want to be standing between the ad and the widest part of the platform so you can get knocked back onto the platform and rather than off the platform. Other than that, there's another mechanic where she's going to suck everyone in, and when you get sucked in, she will throw you very, very high into the air, and when you land, you will take a massive amount of damage, if not die. So on the suck-in mechanic, run away as fast as you can. Am I missing anything?
Tornadoes will knock you back if you, after the bombs go off with the ads, don't put a tornado behind you, because it'll add to the knockback. You'll hit the tornado, go straight up in the air, and get knocked further back.
Thank you very much for that.
Last on pull?
Yes, please. Aggro, whenever you are ready.
Yep.
He's angry, aggro. Watch out.
No.
He's angry at his short cable.
No, the cat. He's comfortable leaning back, watching stuff, and the cat jumped up on his chest.
So that's a good thing. Cat cuddles.
Oh, it is, but Osa's constantly doing it.
Again, cat cuddles, that's a good thing.
Tornadoes are out.
Tornadoes.
Huh.
It's gonna get you, Nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Tornadoes are moving. Watch out. Watch the arrows.
That's a good spot for it, right in front.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the lightning circles do not overlap with anyone. Sorry, I forgot about that. The small circles.
I'm assuming just move towards the back.
Run away. Yep. Run away.
Run away,
Shit.
girl.
Yeah.
Run away.
Yep.
When tornadoes are moving, watch out.
Is this all this fight is?
Basically, it was, and then there's gonna be ads. It's not that hard.
Alright.
That's why when he said it was one of the easiest fights, he was right. If once you see it and do it,
Yeah,
it's real easy.
Okay, got this ad over here.
Okay.
Here, Nom, I wanna get you, Nom.
Think something to be a knockback.
Wee! Micro world!
Oh, I'm off the edge.
Disengage, save again.
Tornadoes as well, and explosion.
Oh,
Now I'm
I
dead.
missed.
Fine.
Oh,
Aggro, I think you got that.
Yep. Thank you.
Sucking in. Run away.
Yeah, my problem was I was lined up with one of the cyclones when she threw me up in the air.
Tornadoes on the move. I can't wait for Germ to see the logs from the council fight.
But you were in the lava?
No, I
yep.
I have that.
I'll be dead half the fight, and then he'll be like, okay, then you came back, and then Aggro died the other half the fight. What?
Are we not supposed to overlap these blue circles?
No, we're not.
That's what we
Yeah, 'cause
said.
we got melee on top of each other. That's why I'm asking, because my GTFO
Explosion,
keeps screaming at
explosion.
me. I'm down.
Micro world.
Blue circles just give you a haste buff. That's
Oh.
all it is.
I went off the edge.
Both tanks went off the edge. Guys.
Oh no, I'm right in the middle.
All right, Dante, it's your chance to
We have
shine.
so much melee. My GTFO is screaming in my ear.
Go, Dante. He got you.
You got it, Dante.
Run, Black!
Oof. Oh fuck. No, that hit me. I'm off. Go, Dante.
So close.
Yep.
Yeah,
was a
very
good run.
close.
All right.
This is definitely one. Once you see it a couple times, it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's much easier. And also, you don't need to go running up the stairs. Right in front of the repair is a little upper draft you can take.
I thought we were all staying dead until the healer got back.
That's what I thought, but
That's what I'm
Well, that's only if Germ's here. I don't know. I blame Germ.
Okay.
wait, where's the thing you hit?
It's just a
No.
little white
Oh, I
circle,
see it.
that cloud circle, yeah. One thing I would suggest though on the ads is taking them out here on the outer band
Edge.
as far as you
Yep.
can, and then whenever they're getting close to death, I mean you can do both of them this way. Whenever one of them's getting close to death, so the tank doesn't get knocked off, spin them around, and that way you'll get knocked back across the other side.
Yeah, it's just basically Painsmith, but it's mobile.
Correct. I just saw a lot of people get knocked off on that first ad, so that's why I
That was
figured
me.
I'd
Yep.
mention that.
And what'd you say?
Yep.
To do? Don't do it again.
So
Yep.
So the other thing is don't grab both the ads. If Aggro, if you have the boss at the moment, let me grab both of them.
Okay.
So we can just have them both right together.
Okay.
I think that would be fine too.
It will just don't cleave too much. Use single target as much as you can, because if you cleave too much, you're gonna have both of them going off at the same time, and it'll knock you back double the distance.
After we kill Dathia, we will take a 15-minute break, and go from there.
I know Black Braid said he would be right back. I'm just waiting for him to say he's back.
Yep, no worries at all.
All right, this is a heads up check. If you are ready, say no.
Yes. Oh wait. Supposed to say something else.
I don't conform to the standards or rules.
Great success.
All right, he's back. All right, here we go.
I should alt tab back in. Got it.
Tornadoes on the move. Ads, or no, sucking in, run away, ads are after. Tornadoes on the move. Good job not stacking the blue circles. Since you've got ad or boss, I'll grab.
Okie dokie.
Kill X first, please.
Skull's already dead.
Okay, we're out.
Oh man.
When you, yeah, when you called it, he was already dead.
No, I just hit a tornado and got thrown off.
We should wipe it up.
Yeah,
Yep, wipe it up, please. Jump off the edge.
Yeah, she knocked me up and I watched as the tornado went to the left and I was coming down and it hit me.
It
The
happens.
savior up.
Good old RNG. Everybody just
Yeah.
don't release. We'll have a healer run back and just mass res.
So X first.
Alright,
Dante,
saviors.
you barely got it up.
Run away as soon as you get up.
Don't run away. Just stack, stack, stack.
First time I've seen it work.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta accept it.
Oh, I died right away again.
Yeah.
Oh, we all did. Oh,
Nope, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
damn it.
The robot, after it reses, if you don't run away, it'll kill you.
Oh,
it's a love tap. It's just showing he loves you.
It
That's all.
takes you down to like 1%.
Okay.
health. It's okay.
So let's do this. Whichever tank grabs the ad, when you see the ad moving to the outside, run with the ad moving to the outside. Aggro, you or I will call whichever one we're dragging to the outside because it just depends where we're at in proximity to when it gets marked.
Okay.
So I have a hypothetical question. What if killed them both at the same time, but at the exact opposite ends of the circle?
You get bounced to wherever you are.
And that's
so
what
you'll get bounced twice.
Yeah, what's supposed to happen is basically you kill one getting knocked across, and the tank, as he's getting knocked across, the other one is, or the off tank, is following to the other side, and then you kill that one there, and you get knocked back towards the boss, and you're just on the other side of the boss in the center. Then is basically the way it's supposed to go.
That's what was happening to me. You guys were killing the ads, and I was getting bounced.
And see, on this last time, what happened is we killed the wrong ad too quick before it was set up, and it knocked a couple of us off the side, and then Aggro got knocked off by a tornado.
All right, let's do a ready check. All right, Aggro, on you. Let's do it. Tornadoes are out. Tornadoes are on the move.
They didn't move very far.
No, they did not. Cyclone, run away.
No, go away, thank you.
Okay, ads will be coming out. Tornadoes on the move first.
Okay, I got boss.
Okay.
Damn you, fetch.
I gave you 3 now.
Getting Skull.
Hey, stop sharing your thing. You're gonna die if you're dead.
Skull coming to edge. Skull to edge.
Dude.
You're boot my snoot too hard.
Yeah, now you're killing everybody.
No, I'm not.
All right, here we go. Get ready for explosion. Knockback.
I'm off the edge. I don't.
Hold on, I'll get you. All right, get ready for knockback again. Knockback again.
Oh, yeah, I had too many of those marks on me.
I'm gonna wait before I accept that.
Good choice. Tornadoes on the move.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Skull first, skull first. Explosion incoming.
Please don't. Please.
So this is neat. Bubbling makes it so you don't get knocked back. Okay, knockback incoming.
No.
Here comes knockback.
Fine. Oh, I'm okay. I'm still here. Oh. Cyclone.
Tornadoes on the move.
Shit.
Focus the boss, ignore ads, please.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice job, guys.
Great work, guys. Awesome.
Like. Oh, I can't need that, so I will greet it.
You can't need what?
The tier piece.
Oh.
Yeah, the need was grayed out for me.
All right.
Are we not getting a res? Okay.
Oh.
So
you,
release.
You release where we're going.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can't loot the boss, so I gotta go back up.
Oh, sorry. My fault.
So just release and come back up.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
So Grim Totem, let's go ahead. We've got about 25 minutes left of our raid time. For those who are new with us here or first time with us, we usually just try to raid for about 2 hours. Let's go ahead and move on down to Grim and see how we do.
Can we take a? Oh, we can't take a break then. I'm gonna have
We
to
will.
AFK for a second.
Well, let's go ahead. We'll take a 10-minute break. That sounds just fine. And it's probably a good time to do it. There you go, guys.
Time we do that, I'm gonna see if I can't use someone out of the A.
Don't kill me now. I got you on follow.
I'm going to be honest. I had no idea who was going to be at their keyboard when I pulled that.
Everybody probably ran back and went, "Oh shit!"
Oh no, I thought I was just going to slowly kill stuff. I was like, I'll just work on it. That was pretty funny. I'll be AFK. Be back shortly.
Oh.
this new file I'm trialing out. Elemental Chaos is pretty nice.
That's the one that I always use.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I bought a few of them just to try out to see if they make a difference. And one of the boons it's giving me is fire. Increases my critical strike rating by 652 and healing dealt by critical strike by 2%.
Which one is it? Oh, the elements?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Every 20 seconds it gives you a different boon, with a bonus buff added to it.
Oh, it lasts through death too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to buy me some of those afterwards.
Dante's walking the baby.
Ooh.
Do you want to try some?
You guys are
Yeah,
just
we'll give it one.
copycats.
If you don't mind.
Just-
Oh, son of a bitch! Now I'm an ugly girl.
I almost look like aggro.
Yeah, if you don't mind, flip me one. And I'll send you back something later.
You know, I'm not worried about that. Where you at?
Over here, I'm this ugly troll thing. Ooh, I gotta do transmog too. I got bored. Of course. Get rid of this ugly ass thing. I'm red now.
Oh, I like that bow.
I know, right? I don't even know where I got it from.
I don't like your nasty ass toad being shown, but you know.
It goes with the earring and the nativeness of me. Because that's a word, nativeness.
You got feathers. Look at you.
Yeah! I've always had it. Since I made the kid.
Yeah,
Because one of the
I've
tattoos.
never noticed.
Tattoos come with feathers,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, I've never noticed how I've never zoomed in all the way and looked at you.
Yeah, but the mohawk goes in between the tattoos on my head.
Oh, I like the fire shit, the embers and all that, the way the shoulders do just now.
Took me a long time to get these ones.
I like that.
Old wad raid, I think.
But yeah, I gave you 5 of them, so that way you can
Yeah.
try them out and have a good
Pop them
try.
up now, see what it's like.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty nice though. Like right now, I got a boon called where my critical strike is increased, but then the damage that my critical strikes do are increased also.
Oh, yeah, my haste increased by 652. Damn.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah,
another one
fast
about
fuck.
there's another one about verse and all this other kind of shit. So it's pretty nice. Leave it to River to
it.
have a damn secret and not tell us anything about
I know, like our magical boobies all over again.
it. Yep. I couldn't get magical boobies, so I had to get magical fingers.
You guys didn't tell me about runes, so
It's because I don't use runes.
Wait, you don't use runes?
I use the augment runes, but I don't have nothing on my weapon.
You don't use like the buzzing or the other runes for the crit or the haste?
You can't.
Yeah, I
on
use
both.
Howling.
Oh, you can't on those. Okay, that's
Nope.
right.
I have the safety
You
rocket.
use- That's right. Okay, yeah, it's got scopes.
My safety rocket randomly fires a missile. Downside is it does it even when I feign death, so that doesn't always work.
Just to see who's here.
I'm here. I'm just not tapped
Oh,
in.
not here. Dismal. Oh, where'd I go?
Man, I don't think these damn transmogs are ever gonna sell.
Which ones? All the mailboxes. I like that. It's leather print. You can make a really good pimp outfit with that, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I got a pink one, purple one, black one, yellow one.
Nice.
I forgot which other ones I got. I got a
Reminds
few
me,
more.
I gotta go make a Worgen at some point in time.
Why?
I wanna
Didn't get a top hat?
I want to get the top hat. All you gotta do is like the first like 20 minutes of questing and you get a top hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get it right at the beginning.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to have a top hat?
Okay then.
What? It's awesome.
Too bad I can't tank like this.
As a child? You want to go get your
Yeah.
face basted as a child?
I ain't touching that thing. Last time I did, I had to marry Denril.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the only one we're waiting on is Dante.
Just walking the dog.
Big fatty!
Oh my gosh.
Now you all can marvel at my awesome transmog.
Aggro, you feeling any better?
Oh yeah, I feel a lot better. It's just night for some reason. The nighttime, the congestion just decided to come back on me.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, I feel a lot better. Last night was like the best night of sleep I had all week. So yeah.
You can really tell when you get a good night of sleep after you haven't had one for a while.
Tell me about it.
Told you to get in here eventually.
More bill.
Night.
Yay, more beer.
Dante said if you want to pull, go ahead. You can just heal the stand here, or you can kick him. He has to walk the dog and also drug himself up.
Well, he could be the sacrificial lamb.
How do y'all normally pull this? Which two do y'all normally go to before intermission first?
Fire, and then we rotate to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And then we haven't been last time worked really well for us is we didn't back him up to the wall. So
Okay, I'm back.
what we did is, so if aggro was standing where Skull is, or just on the other side, and then the raid would be standing on the other side close to orange, and then as soon as he does the knockback, we would just do the quick swap.
Okay, I got you.
And aggro, do you want to do that same thing this time?
Sure.
Okay.
And this one is fire, right? I can never tell the damn colors apart.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
this one's fire,
this
and I
one's
think the
fire.
one
This
from the
one's
other
fire.
side's
This one's fire. The one I'm standing in now, stealth, is lightning. Then you go earth, and then it goes frost. I think that's
Okay.
what it goes.
Again, they need to make the gems mouse over, and then say like what they are.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll start here, and then we're just gonna go counterclockwise, and then we're just gonna go to the right. That's all.
And when the ads come out, when we get to the earthen ad, please target the earthen ad first.
Alrighty. I know that everybody's here, so I'm going to do a countdown. And I'm going to start right here.
I'm a little worried. I feel like my flowers are about to get ruined.
Aww. You both have flowers. Look at that.
All right. In raid, I'm just going to put a quick marker up. Please stand closer to Skull so that way we can not worry about you guys getting hit with the front.
Skull's on fire.
Very good work just making those minor adjustments to the fire.
Alright, he's at 30, so in another
It's
20 I will
actually to
move
the
him.
right.
Okay.
Boogie down.
Whoa, he moves me into frost.
I'm dying. Sorry.
Patty, can you get him?
Yeah.
Thank you, Patty.
No problem. Glad I didn't switch out my headpiece from right on engineering one now.
Well, I was asking if you could get him because I would go get him if you couldn't. So that way aggro wouldn't have to worry about turning around possibly.
Soak, soak, soak.
Oh.
Because of soak mechanics.
Ow.
Those soaks are always going to be one in melee, one in ranged.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
I like the fire section better, less damage.
Yeah.
Okay, ads are coming in.
I'm
I'll
grabbing
grab
the
frost.
far L. Yep, I'll grab the far fire.
Yep.
I'll bring to you,
Okie dokie.
and make sure to interrupt Frost. Oh, and stand in the circle of Frost when he does his circle.
So demanding.
Stand in, stand
Everybody
in,
run in.
And yes, demanding indeed.
Say you're the raid leader or something. Craziness.
Oh, I hate being a raid leader.
You're so good at it.
I'm more comfortable in dungeons.
They're gonna start kiting to Earth to where the boss is gonna come
Yep.
once we kill this guy. There we go.
With the mud, you're going to run out, just like in Halls of Infusion, then you're going to run in. I guess that dungeon was useful for something outside of rotation.
That was a fun dungeon.
It really was.
I can't wait for next season.
It was great to see how many people died to frogs.
Yes.
I can't
Forever.
wait for Breckenhide Hollow to come back into rotation.
I hated that one.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
So much poison.
That's why I love it.
It's poison that kills you.
I don't care. I ain't gotta do mechanics then.
I like the creative boss names in that one. Tree Mouth.
Ads are up.
I'll grab ads. There we go.
Watch out for mud.
What ads?
Hey, we need to move him.
Okay. Knocking back.
Got boss.
Soak, soak.
Nope. Kill.
Awesome
We
job,
died.
guys.
Good work.
Hunter Mage Druid. Hunter Mage Druid. There you go. Fist weapon.
Jeez, Dameril, none of the good players died on that one.
Great work, guys. So we're gonna call it a night tonight. That tomorrow night we have our second raid at 7:30 p.m. And we'll pick up on Broodkeeper. It'll be our guild's first time doing it together, and so it'll for those who can attend, those who want to attend, keep in mind, have some patience when you come tomorrow night. We will all learn together, and it'll be different for us, but I think it'll be good. Once we get to Razageth, I'm really not worried as much about Razageth as I probably am about Broodkeeper, because mostly just the egg path. That's the only thing I'm really thinking about. But thank you everyone for coming, and again, everyone's welcome to come again tomorrow night if you can make it. Fantastic, and awesome work tonight.
Thanks,
I'm going
everybody.
to go doctor
thank
up
you,
some
guys.
logs to make it look like Aggro and I never died on council.
I have video, so good luck with that.
You see the hearts, Dante?
I do now. It took a little bit for it to go through.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Good time, like usual.
Left over there?
Do I like being on the left?
People getting
Yeah.
thrown off the edge.
What do you mean?
Would you mind